me so much. Too many times you said it was over. Yeah. I wanna talk about it.
Next up is Play Now Online. In this OG mode, your challenge to take on various NBA teams and go head-to-head with other 2K players.
So, who won the most games in Play Now Online? Congratulations! Made you quit.
Let's move on to my team. Once again, this year's My Team was deep with more challenges and cards than ever.
And this player put in the time.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Andre Iguodala.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggin.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Bamba passes to James. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his third assist on the night. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The Lakers trail. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And sometimes quality shots can come late in a possession, so we'll see if they can play deep into the shot clock.
And that one misses.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Schroeder looking over the floor. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Walker against Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. Lakers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beasley kicks to Walker. Back to Beasley. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
That's good from Beasley.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Poole. The 10-footer. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket is good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Beasley kicks it over to Schroeder. And count it from 19 feet away.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
MP passes to Poole. No good with the triple. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And we hope you're enjoying. Some changes. Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Thompson comes in for Draymond Green. And MP subbed in for Gary Payton. So the Lakers 5 right now. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Fires at the elbow. Green with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. That free throw good from Thompson. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
For 2.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And Bamba drops them both. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
MP passes to Poole. That's tipped.
Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
It's Beasley on the wing. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Raymond Green.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Poole against Beasley. Poole, the pass to MP. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Warriors leading by 13. Thompson finds MP. Beyond the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Schroeder outside. The 8-footer. Bucket is good. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
Making the defense look silly right there. Sick handles. As a result, court opens up, and he converts the easy one.
He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
43. The Lakers, 32.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. For the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. MP's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. On you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Payton is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's MP. And it's Poole in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Bamba dishes to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Jordan Poole go to the line here. It's on Dennis Schroeder. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. James checked in for Beasley. That's good from Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever back down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
MP with the bounce pass. Looney kicks to Payton. And he banks in the layup.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. MP passes to Looney. Back to MP. Puts it up from 12, and Davis sends it back.
Well, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
They recover it. Looney with the bucket. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful back.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for Golden State. MP comes in for Poole. And some changes here for the Lakers. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got LeBron James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Bamba. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, and you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Iguodala. Out to Lamb. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
DiVincenzo passes to Green. Back to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Barrett.
Hey, everyone. Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that. I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type.
Yeah.
Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you just gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always feels this way? You can't take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last no weekend. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, move around.
We got this. Don't worry. Come to me. Good hit. gonna be losing today.
Come on, focus.
I got you quiet real quick.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition.
Yo, look at the clock!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, right there, right there! Come on, man, don't forget the clock!
Hey, right here.
Nice shot, Draymond! Hey, yo, look at the clock! Hey, don't forget the clock now! We're here! We're here! Grab it! Yo, look at the clock! Yo, don't forget the clock! That's all day. Clock! Yo, look at the clock, man!
Hey, good luck, though.
Yes, sir! Focus! Set up, be ready! Good boy, good boy! Side! Way to knock it in, Stephen. Yeah, good rebound, Jermichael. Come on, man, help out. We ready, let's go. I got your help side. Oh, and one.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Great game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your head into the game.
What's the roll?
Good to see someone who still values the mid-range game. Here's what this drill looks like.
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, right here.
All day, baby.
Let's get this started already.
Let's go! You'll get the next one. AI, get serious. Come on.
Hey, right here.
I'm dropping a hammer.
My name's Stogie, and I'm the NBA 2K23 My Team GOAT.
Here's Jameson.
I first started playing My Team as soon as I picked up the game. So season 4 of last year's game, 2K22, I started playing My Team, and I haven't put it down since. I just like the variety of it, the different players, You know, it's a little bit more of a challenge, I think, than some of the other modes. You know, you have to learn the shots and the animation sig.
Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season has...
He's checked in for Draymond Green. And Denver with a change here, too. Green is checked.
One shot.
Find the lane. One shot.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Green. Back to Caldwell Pope. Green with the ball. Outside Murray to end the run. They get it back. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 9.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Here's Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Yes, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 11 coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Green. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. Both free throws good from Gordon. And the Warriors with possession here. 11-point game. MP, the pass to Poole. Outside Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Jonathan Kuminga at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More 2K action in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
We welcome. With a whole new group out there. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Bryant. Gordon comes in for Najee. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Looney in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Thompson passes to MP. 18 feet out, and he gets that one. MP's got his first 2 points of the night. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Murray for 3. Here's Gordon. No good that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors leading. Here's Thompson. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Ooh, look at Thompson outworking the defense, winning that second chance look for his team.
Outside Murray. Launches a 3. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The 3 from Curry. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there it is for him. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Warriors now. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out. Getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. MP is checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Michael Porter. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Murray. On the court right now for the Nuggets. We've got Reggie Jackson, Zeke Najee out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. Jackson can't get it to go. Golden State is going just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. It's Poole on the wing. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope comes in for Najee. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
Draymond Green. Second personal foul.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Poole. It's Wiggins on the wing. Now Kuminga. Clock is at 3. And that misses. That would have put him up. Jackson right side from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Stolen by Jackson. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Gain control. Come on now. Every pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Curry and Thompson are the wings. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Looney against Jokic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's Denver basketball.
Denver in the lead. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Brown. Outside Porter. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. No coverage that time. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Nuggets basketball.
Green's checked in.